Om Maham Vadra Guru Padme Siddhi Hum.
Greetings, beloved New Earth angels of our heaven on earth. Happy 111 portal. We have a very special short transmission for you today to prepare you for tomorrow's 1111 powerful portal. I also recorded a very special Dharma talk called A Prayer for Life, which I'll be releasing tomorrow on the 1111, so look forward to that. So today's special transmission from our beloved New Earth scribe, Divine Sister of the Light Sangita Handa, titled A MAHA LAKSHMI 1111 Portal Opening. There is no escape route except through the Ascension Portal 1111. A MAHA LAKSHMI 1111 Portal Opening. Can you hear her payals ringing? Her sacred anklets? She is coming. Next year in 2024, Kali Yuga, the Kali Yuga era, comes to an end. This period has been the lowest in light quotient, wherein humanity's been subjected to heinous, intense assaults, battering, ambushes, constant attacks, and sorceries by the dark quotient that reigns supreme, with the inexplicable inflictions of unimaginable and repugnant horrors upon the innocent and vulnerable masses of God's creations. This has been an era of evil indeed, the cycle of fire, but fire of the evil. On a much milder form, the fading age of the Pisces was one of nauseous deception and trickery. Herein duplicity stood tall and arrogant in power, and still is, in fact most heightened today with the dark and panic, as they find themselves standing on quicksand that is rapidly swallowing up what's left of them. This era enslaved humanity, imprisoned the planet, quarantined the world. And successfully. Pisces, being a spiritual sign of peace, submission, was a time of the sheep, who followed its shepherd blindly, and capitulation, surrender. It has been a time of the blind following the blind. The faith element of Pisces was subjugated and perverted into non-resistant and unreasonable surrender to its master. And this master was the evil entropy of the dark consciousness. Pisces was an era ushered in by Lord Yeshua, who advocated not blind faith, but complete focused attention upon God and Christ consciousness, with a conscious submission to the light. He brought in the cycle of complete obedience and surrender to God. And what did the dark do? Who clone everything that light creates? The dark cloned the shepherd, but an evil shepherd, for the meek sheep to pay obeisance. And so the Absolute's faith was convoluted into unconscionable, blind faith that governed, ruled supreme, the entire Yuga of Kal. However, with the 2024 Lion's Gate and the 8888 portal opening, the year of 8, the Yuga of evil and the Piscean submission to slavery shall come to a grinding, screeching halt. Now the magnificent portal of the 1111, in the ending of the year 7, is being heralded by the goddess of light, Maha Lakshmi Ma, and she is shepherding forth the new era, the new Yuga of Aquarius. And this Aquarian new Yuga, the intermediary era to the onset of the Sat Yuga, is not simply one of the water-bearer, but of the rebellious water-bearer. From the ambers of the burning times of the Yuga of evil fire shall rise and shine the revolutionary, ground-shattering, avant-garde, progressive, innovatory, activist goddess energy. Mahalakshmi Mata is the goddess of God's light. She is therefore assigned the cosmic title of Maha. From her energy she created Kali, Durga, Sarasvati, the goddess of evil combat, Durg, 444 coming in, the destruction of evil, Kali, and the wisdom with beauty of light, Sarasvati. Now the 1111 portal occurring on the eve of the entry of the goddess of light is no happenstance. There is a great, profound, intense, occult meaning lurking in its shadows. She wishes all to think and feel about this. Wisdom cannot be poured upon ears that aren't interested, beyond the sheer curiosity of query. Invest into finding the treasure within. The title of the sacred article suggests the holiness of the confluence. You have 2 sacred days, the 11th and 12th of November, to delve into the depths of the God and Goddess vibration and bathe in its peace and joy, and as well unravel the magic of truth, oneness, faith, absolutes, union, will, and power, all of that, which you are. Allow MAHA LAKSHMI Ma to come into your home, into your heart. Welcome her from the 1111 portal through which she shall enter you and your environment. Enjoy her company. She has many gifts for you, one of which is a sacred geometry, a yantra, and she shall place within you at 1111 on the 11th of November. Recite her mantra, as she has ingrained her yantra within your cellular body. Together you shall then be creating the Mahatantra of Ascension. She is going to ready you for freedom, freedom from the blind maze forever. This 1111 portal is thus so important. Appearing on the eve of 2024, appearing on the twilight of immortality, appearing on the precipice of the 8888, the victory of light. MAHA Lakshmi Ma speaks to you. You are each a Durg, as you battled relentlessly every evil. You, my precious children, are a Kali too, born from within my bosom, just as I created the 3 goddesses. As you destroyed the evil again and again, repeatedly, and with such faith, fervor, and power, without ever giving up, without ever losing hope, without ever changing sides. Now the time is approaching when you shall emerge from this horrifying yet strengthening Agni Pariksha, test of fire, of the toughest yuga, as Sarasvati. You have truly triumphed, overcome the unimaginable travesties victoriously, and with such dignity, that soon you shall be crowned as the Sarasvati of God's source. The twilight of Kali Yuga is the hardest end time of the Agni Pariksha. Herein it is demanded of you, each one of you, to hold God's light strongest within and radiate nothing else. The ground shall disappear beneath you, the skies may darken, the air become unbreathable, but you shall remain unshaken and stand tallest above the sinking sands in the mouth of the dark hole. Let nothing touch you but the light of God. Know nothing but the Absolute's faith in God. Exude nothing but the will of God with Shiv Shakti. You are the blue-violet ray of God. Remember that. That has been your training before your present descent. You are wholly, truly, and exclusively the willpower of Shakti of God. Hold God's mantle with grace and integrity. You are his lighthouse of victory, the victory of light. And I am reigniting within you the yantra of victory, the symbology of 8, the square within the square, to open the square, that locked you into the 3D yantra of duplicity and separation. The time for this learning is now coming to a closure, and those who have learned the lesson need to be freed. This portal through which I shall enter is for release and freedom. I am the goddess of light, and it is in my portfolio to open your locks. So, dear children, you are to be initiated on the 1111 portal. Please tune in to the 11 o'clock of the IST time zone as well, as it shall enable me to collectively open your locks. And I shall remain with you until my assigned time of Diwali Puja, Mahurat, in India on the 12th evening during the twilight zone, the twilight of Kali Yuga. And on Diwali, when the world remembers me with such collective love in their hearts, I shall bless each of you in your heart and visit your homes at the allotted puja time, and shall receive my gift and blessing. We in heaven await your ascent back home with bated breath. You have been so brave in the mouth of evil and fought so well that victory and freedom are your well-earned rewards. We look forward to our union in the light, and I look forward on seeing you at Diwali and the 1111 portal. Diwali occurs always on Amavasya, the darkest night without the moon. She enters from the darkest to light up your lives. The goddess of light comes in total abject darkness, because darkness is when one realizes the need for light. Light is yearned for only when all hope is gone. Your prayers are heard at the moment of utter defeat, when you are indeed bereft of all ego, and the cry of purity for help sounds loud through the corridors of evolution, and light enters. MAHA Lakshmi has heard your cries for freedom from slavery. She is coming. Get ready. Timing for Diwali Puja Mahurat. IST 5:30 p.m. to 7:29 p.m. November 12th, 2023. 11:11 flowing in. The mantra for this most auspicious event: Om Shreem Hreem Shreem. Kamle Kamle Prasid Prasid. Om Shreem Hreem Shreem Maha Lakshmi Mariana B. And the image in the video here is the sacred yantra you can meditate with and visualize. The link is in the description below also to this beautiful sacred geometry yantra. Number 11 is a master number of illumination, light radiance. On this day and time, tune in, IST 1111 as well. MAHA Lakshmi shall short-circuit the third-dimensional frequency and ignite the new coded yantra of the 8-8 divine circuitry. The circuitry of freedom from 3D darkness into the circuit of the victory into light. From Sangita Handa. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light, for this very special transmission. May the divine goddess Lakshmi be with you on this most auspicious day. And again, be sure to look for our very special Dharma talk tomorrow, the prayer for life on the 1111 portal. 1212 coming in. We thank you all so very much for coming in on this divine mission and for all your support over the years. If you'd like to continue supporting our work and mission, you can do so with a monthly pledge or one-time donation. The links are at eaglelovecondor.com. 1313 flowing in. The eagle and the condor send you so much love, blessings, and bliss in the light. Namaste.